Well, hello there. Welcome to the Thor Alliance. I'm Jacob,
I'm Luke.
and I offer different opinions. Someone on the autism spectrum.
And I'll be offering the opinion of someone who's not. And if you like our videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. We upload new content every week. What are we doing today?
We are reacting to the new Thor Love and Thunder full trailer that is very awesome.
So we've seen a few trailers so far of Thor Love and Thunder, and this is the biggest trailer we've got yet. It's probably, you think it's going to be the last one we'll see before the movie's released?
I would assume so.
I've heard there's a lot of buzz around this trailer. People have said a few cool things that happen within it, so I'm intrigued to see what happens. Should we get into it?
Yeah.
Kids, get the popcorn now.
I do like Core, very funny character.
Yeah. No.
He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Will he go in shape?
Training
He
montage.
went from dad bod to god bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor.
Oh no.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Jay? Your old ex-girlfriend.
What's it been like 3-4 years?
8 years, 7 months, and 6 days. Am
Am I sensing feelings?
The only ones who gods care about is themselves. So this is my vow. All gods will die. As I say, that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
It's just my first bad guy.
Never forget your first.
No.
Unlike the other gods of kill. You have something worth fighting for. Let's see who you are. Take off your disguise. And flick. Oh, you flick too hard, damn it!
Should we have an inventory? Great.
Oh, can't wait.
Yeah, it looks really, really good, I reckon. That is now my most anticipated movie of the year.
Even more than the Batman.
Well, that's already been out. So this is my most anticipated movie that is yet to be released this year. And yeah, it looks really good. I think it's going to be funny. Whether the whole God Destroyer character is
His own.
Yeah, is going to be a good storyline, maybe not, but I think the fact that, Guardians of the Galaxy and reuniting with Jane, I think is going to be enough to make it a good movie anyway. But that's the only thing I could see that might let it down. Or it could be really awesome, but I think we know the whole thing with him and Jane is going to be funny and awesome. Like, it's going to be really cool to watch. So it'd be hard for this movie not to be good at this point.
Definitely agree with you there. I will say with the teaser trailer, it kind of makes you think that Jane gets Millionaire in the later on, but now we realize that I would assume it's maybe Act 1 or earlier.
Yeah, the first teaser trailer we saw, it seemed like maybe right at the end of the movie, he's like, oh, there she is, and then maybe there's another movie. But now this seems like they spent a decent amount of time together, which I think it's going to be a really good element. But as always, I think there'll be people that will complain, oh, the villain fell short and this fell short, and I don't know. That's the only thing I could see that could go wrong with it. But at this stage, it looks awesome. I'm just don't know enough about the villain yet.
Do you like that Christian Bale is playing the villain?
Yeah, he's a good actor. He's an interesting person in real life. So if anyone's going to play a villain, I think he could probably pull it off. So yeah, it looks extremely good. I'm most anticipated movie of the year so far that I'm looking. At this stage, Jurassic Park hasn't came out yet, but I think I'm looking forward to that more than Jurassic Park. Jurassic World, sorry.
I definitely agree with you there. How do you think they'll connect the new villain with his oath of wanting to kill every god? Do you think they'll make that relatable? Do you think that, like you said, that's the only thing that will fall flat is the villain, and everything else will be good, but the villain with his oath will be kind of rolling your eyes and going... Do you think that needs to be the thing that will make the movie, like the best movie of the year, is that the villain's motives?
I think that's make or break as to how good it will be, because all the rest will be pretty awesome. So that's the only thing that's going to, lower it from being, a perfect movie is going to be dependent on that villain character. I think they will make it relatable, because they mention, you could hear him saying, gods are selfish, they only care about themselves. So I'm assuming, he's been let down by a god, he is a god. There's something where he has a vendetta against gods. So I think they'll probably give it a good reason to that. It won't be just as simple as, I hate gods, I want to kill them. There's got to be a reason. Just like Thanos believed that he needed to create the snap because of overpopulation that happened on his planet. Once they give it something relatable, or like Wanda wants to do this because, she wants her children. There's got to, I think it's going to have that relatableness to the villain, and they tend to do that pretty well in Marvel.
Do you feel like this movie is going to be better than Doctor Strange?
Definitely has potential. Has better characters than Doctor Strange, for sure. Doctor Strange featured a lot of cameos, which, made it, bump up a bit in terms of popularity. But I don't know if it's biased being an Australian, but I think Thor and Chris Hemsworth is a lot of people's favourite character.
I would agree with that. I think Thor's a lot more likeable than Doctor Strange. Thor's definitely my favourite character, and it's a magical movie.
Yeah, and I think adding Chris Pratt too with Guardians of the Galaxy, people really like him. I think, for me, my favourite characters within the Marvel Universe and their actors that they've chosen, I like Thor,
Iron Man.
I do like Iron Man, but it's like that. It's not my favourite. I guess I kind of like that funny, witty side. I'd go Thor. I really like Chris Pratt as Star-Lord, and then I'd chuck in, Ant-Man with Paul Rudd. They would be my three favourite. If you put those three in a movie, that would be perfect for me. So I think the fact we're getting two of them together, I think their chemistry is going to be quite funny, which we've seen in the previous trailer. There was more of a scene of showing them together.
Do you think we'll get any cameos from Kane or anything else, or it's going to be more focusing on gods, because we see Russell Crowe's in the movie, we're seeing a lot more to do with the god realm, so it's not going to do with the multiverse? How do you think Marvel's going to... I don't know about Kang. I don't think that will happen, because as you said, this is going to be the god's realm, and we've got, the multiverse thing going on as well. But I reckon there'll be a cameo or something that links it into other movies, for sure. But I don't think they'll go with Kang. I reckon they're saving that for something else, yeah. So I think, I don't think this is going to be the movie where that gets revealed or explored further. Well, can't wait for this movie. Definitely be reviewing it when it comes out. Let the Force be with you. As always, we offer different opinions. We are the Obi Thorn Alliance. Like and subscribe. Let the Force be with you. Bye-bye.
See you later.